Yo, what's going on guys, welcome back to Film Friday number 5. My name's Harry's Honest Reviews and you're watching the review of Anna. Anna's this action film about an agent spy that recently got added to Netflix. A little bit of backstory behind the film. It's pretty much about this woman who was a junkie to begin with, and she got scouted by like a spy agency and she became a really good spy. Honestly, it was a great watch. So to start the pros off, I want to talk about character development. The character development in this is beautiful. They start off with a junkie woman going around the streets, living the worst life possible, getting dragged into stuff, and all she wanted was a little bit of freedom, really. Like, they keep hinting on this point of freedom, they keep telling it in the film about freedom. She wanted freedom. Within a year of training, the switch up between her being a junkie and becoming a demon agent was crazy. It really was amazing to watch. Pro number 2 is the plot twist. Every time she was going into a job to assassinate someone, I was watching it, I was like, oh, it's sick, she's done this, she's done that. Then a few minutes later, 5 minutes later, it cuts back to that same job, and it's going backwards, giving a more in-depth scene of the job. The third pro is it was a very immersive watch. It was 2 hours long and I'm sat there watching it. I didn't take my eyes off the screen once, which is pretty hard because like my attention span's getting shorter every day. But I managed to watch the whole film in one go, and it was beautiful, and it felt like I was watching a 30-minute YouTube video. The last pro is the fight scenes. I can't express how good these fight scenes were. You need to go and watch the film. Like, the first fight scene we see is Anna coming into this like shop or restaurant. Even she comes into this restaurant, she's just shooting up like not millions, a solid like 50 people. That's a bit over exaggerated. She's literally just killing these people in random ways, sometimes with a fist, sometimes with a gun. So cool to watch, honestly. Moving on to the cons, I feel like there could have been a more solid ending, because at the end it just shows her walking off. I kind of would want to see what happens afterwards, like whether she goes back to maybe the spy agency, or maybe she just lives her life. Honestly, I don't know. It would have been cool to see at the end like a little standoff between the CIA and the KGB. It would have been cool to see them just go at each other and like fight each other. Apart from them cons, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 since it was a really good immersive watch. The fight scenes were good, the character development was amazing, and the plot twists just it was amazing, honestly. If you want to go and experience the amount of amazingness that I've just talked about, go and watch the film right now on Netflix and let me know what you think of it in the comments. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next week. Peace.